You make money, everything seems fine, but somehow, by the end of the month, your bank account is screaming for help. Where did the money go? If you've ever asked yourself that question, you're not alone. Today, you're going to learn how to create a personal budget that actually works. No boring spreadsheets, no complicated finance jargon, and absolutely no suffering involved. Let's start with a simple question. Have you ever actually tracked your spending? Like, seriously wrote down every coffee, every impulse buy, every little treat yourself moment? Most people haven't. And it's not because we're lazy. It's because no one ever taught us how to manage money. We learned Pythagorean theorem in school, but not how to handle a paycheck. So we end up living like this. I think I have enough until payday, and then 5 days later, boom, broke. But the real problem isn't just money. It's psychology. You get your paycheck and think, nice, time to relax. Then comes the avalanche, new hoodie, Friday night takeout, random Amazon order, and of course, that one overpriced coffee because you've earned it. Here's the good news. You can fix it. Seriously, you don't need to be a math genius. You don't need to use Excel. And you definitely don't need to give up everything you enjoy. You just need a system, one that works for real people like you. But first, let's talk about why your old budget, if you had one, probably failed. Mistake number 1, budgeting from memory. You think you're not spending much, but surprise, 5 streaming subscriptions and a few random app purchases later, you're down a few $100. Tiny leaks sink big ships. Mistake number 2, forgetting irregular expenses. Gifts, car repairs, birthdays, back-to-school shopping. They always suddenly appear, even though they happen every year. And mistake number 3, trying to change everything overnight. You go from 0 to I will save 70% of my income and burn out in 5 days. Budgeting is not a sprint. It's a marathon. You need something realistic, flexible, and built for your real life. And that's exactly what I'll show you in the next part, a step-by-step plan to create a personal budget that actually sticks. Ready? Let's go. All right, let's build your budget, one that's simple, realistic, and actually works. No fluff, no math degree required. Just a plan that helps you take control of your money without hating your life. Step 1. Figure out where your money is going right now. Yep. Before you build a new budget, you need to know what's broken. Open your banking app. Look at your last 30 days of transactions. Be brave. Look at every coffee, every quick snack, every impulsive online order. Add it up. Be honest. Identify unnecessary expenses. You're not here to feel guilty. You're here to take control. Step 2. Write down your actual monthly income. Not your dream income, not what you're supposed to get if the client finally pays. I mean the real, consistent amount you receive. This is your starting point. Now step 3, list your fixed expenses, the stuff you pay every month, no matter what. Rent, phone bill, internet, subscriptions, loan payments. Add them up. These are non-negotiables. Step 4. List your variable expenses, things like food, transport, clothes, entertainment. These change from month to month. Look at what you've actually been spending here. Be real. If you order takeout 8 times a month, don't write cook every day in your new plan. Step 5. The golden rule. Every dollar needs a job. This is called zero-based budgeting. Your income minus your expenses should equal 0. That doesn't mean spend everything. It means you assign every dollar. Bills, food, fun, savings, investments. Nothing floats around aimlessly. This way, you're not wondering, where did it go? You already told it where to go. Step 6. Add a line for unexpected stuff. Trust me, something always happens. Flat tire, birthday gift, random expense. Allocate a small buffer. Even if it's just $20, it'll save your future self. Step 7. Pay yourself first. Before you buy anything, before you pay Netflix or your gym membership, pay you. Put money into savings. Even $5 counts. This builds the habit. Step 8. Automate what you can. Set up auto transfers for bills and savings. The less you rely on willpower, the better. Discipline is great, but systems are better. Let technology handle routine payments. Step 9. Track weekly, not just monthly. Once a week, check in for 5 minutes. Are you on track? Did something change? No shame, just adjust. Your budget should breathe with your life. Step 10. Give yourself guilt-free fun money. Yep, you heard me. Life without joy isn't sustainable. Set aside some cash for treats, hobbies, nights out, whatever makes you smile. Because a budget that makes you miserable, you won't stick to it. Ever. In the next part, I'll show you real-life examples of this budget in action, including how I personally used it to stop living paycheck to paycheck and finally start saving for the things I care about. Let me show you how this budget works in real life, with real numbers, real situations, and zero fake finance guru nonsense. Meet Anna. She makes $2,000 a month. She used to feel broke by the 15th every single month. After switching to this system, here's what her budget looks like. Rent, $700. Food, $300. Transportation, $150. Internet and phone, $100. Subscriptions, $50. That's $1,300 so far. Then she adds savings, $200. Emergency fund, $50. Fun money, $150. Unexpected stuff, $100. Total, $1,800. That leaves $200. She uses that to pay down a small debt. Nothing is random. Every dollar has a job. Now, when her friend says, "Wanna go out tonight?" she doesn't feel guilty. She checks for fun money. If there's $30 left, cool, she goes. If not, she says no and doesn't stress because she already planned for fun. This is how financial peace looks. You're not rich. You're just not surprised anymore. The budget gave Anna confidence, and after 3 months, she had $600 saved, more than she ever had in her life. Here's another tip. Review your budget monthly. Did your rent change? New subscription? Cancel what you don't use. You don't need 3 music apps. Also, upgrade your fun. Instead of just spending less, ask, what's something cheap that brings me joy? Maybe it's hiking, game night with friends, or learning a new skill. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about direction. You're telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Final tip, reward yourself when you hit a goal. Saved your first $500? Celebrate with something small, intentional, guilt-free. That positive feedback keeps you going. You're building a habit that will change your future. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Most people don't fail because they're bad with money. They fail because they never had a plan. Now you do, so go. Build your budget. Take control. And remember, the goal isn't to get rich fast. The goal is to stop being broke forever.